Japan has essentially been nuclear-free for much of the last 4 years. Although there's now procedures in place for utilities to restart their plants, meeting new safety standards is expensive and the approval process has been long and cumbersome. Clearly, the restart process has gone on much slower than many had envisioned. And companies are beginning to realize that meeting these new safety standards for all their plants will not be financially feasible. Because of this, several utilities recently gave up on plans to invest in older reactors. And making matters worse for restarts are the dribs and drabs of bad news that are coming out of Fukushima cleanup process. While only a limited number of people in Japan actually have veto power over nuclear startups, local governors will be cautious in giving approvals in the regions with significant opposition, and companies will be reluctant to make those needed investments as well. It may be that only the very newest and safest reactors will restart, those that are located in regions that are heavily reliant on nuclear and have strong local support. While returning nuclear capacity over the next several years will likely diminish LNG demand in the power sector, several factors could keep demand from declining too far in the short term. First, we believe low spot LNG prices will help to edge out oil-fired generation in favor of gas. This is a phenomenon that we've seen recently over the last several months. Second, coal-fired capacity is operating at extremely high utilization rates, which means that any incremental growth in power will likely contribute to the benefit of LNG. And third, a return to normal weather conditions could also see demand propped up. However, over the longer term, the outlook becomes much less clear. Not only will many nuclear and oil-fired power stations be replaced by coal, but looming liberalization in the power sector has stimulated utilities and new entrants to look to coal rather than gas to gain a competitive advantage. On the other hand, domestic gas pipeline expansions and fuel switchings in the city gas sector could see non-power gas demand continuing to rise. The gas sector liberalization plans that were recently approved by the cabinet could also stimulate demand as well.